Hi, I'm Enoch Choi, and Heather's helped me sell my home and buy an investment property. Heather's been really helpful. She's wonderful in helping both market the property I needed to sell, as well as help me find a property that fit the needs that I had. I was looking to transition from the home that I had with my kids as my kids launched to college, and she found a wonderful family that bid the top of the market for my townhome complex. And I'm really happy that they'll be able to raise their lovely family there. And then she helped me find a property that fit my needs, which was a rental property that would help me a lot more than the old property I had. The consideration was that the property I was selling was purchased some time ago, so the property tax really was much less than the current property, but the current property will rent at so much more that it more than makes up and has much more ability to improve on, to have the potential for more profit. I consider myself a pretty inexperienced real estate investor, and so I have just sold the home that I had my kids in, and I have just owned a property in the area where I worked. And so to be able to look all around here in San Francisco Bay Area to consider where would be the best place to have more of an investment property, it was really helpful to have someone who has sold and bought homes all around the Bay Area to really consider where would be the best place for an investment. Since before, the consideration was just a place that I would like to stay with my kids and be close to school. And now the consideration is more of where is it that we could have a place that would be more likely to appreciate in terms of its improvement in the neighborhood, as well as where I could be able to rent it with the goals I had in mind, in terms of having a place that I could have midterm renters. I'm not interested in Airbnb and short-term renters, but I also was interested in having the possible profit more from renters that were staying for a shorter time than 1 year traditional leases. And I don't know any other realtors that really have much experience with identifying properties like that. So she's quite unique in being able to help select properties that were more suitable to my needs. I mostly work the evening shifts, which I think could make it harder on some other real estate professionals. But Heather was very flexible, and she was able to work with me to be able to tour properties in the mornings, and because many times in the evenings during the weekdays, or oftentimes in the weekends, I would be working. So she was able to flex to my schedule and to be able to fit my needs in terms of finding a place. And also she was super helpful in, I hadn't bought or sold anything in a long time, so tips on organizing and getting out of a property that had just years and years of accumulated things. She was really kind and able to be an encouragement in that process, which was a difficult, troublesome, just annoying kind of thing to do. So she was just really sweet and very supportive in all the steps that needed to happen.